Criminal due process. Due process. The legal requirement that the state must respect all legal rights that are owed to a person. Due process balances the power of the law of the land and protects the individual person from it. Arrest.
Police officer.
Arrest. To seize a person by legal authority or warrant to take into custody. A person is typically handcuffed and transported to a police station or jail prison. The accused will have their mugshot taken and be held until they are able to post bail. Police and various other bodies have powers of arrest. Booking. Booking. The procedure by which law enforcement officials record facts about the arrest of and charges against a suspect. This booking provides info about the person who was brought in. It takes many hours to complete. Preliminary hearing, aka the trial before the trial. The preliminary hearing is a proceeding after a criminal complaint has been filed by the prosecutor to determine whether there's enough evidence to require a trial. Arraignment. A formal reading of a criminal charging document. Arraignment is into the presence of the defendant to inform the defendant of the changes against them. The accused person, aka defendant, is then addressed by name. The charge against them is read, including the date, time, and place of offense, and sometimes the name of witnesses and the range of punishment. The accused person is asked formally how he/she pleads. Plea bargaining. An agreement between the prosecutor and defendant where the defendant agrees to plead guilty to a particular charge in return for some concession from the prosecutor. It allows both parties to avoid a lengthy criminal trial. Significant part of the criminal justice system. 90% of criminal cases in the U.S. are settled by plea bargain rather than jury trial. The trial. A formal meeting in a court in which evidence about crimes, disagreements, etc. is presented to a judge/jury so that decisions can be made according to the law. The verdict. The finding or decision of a jury on the matter submitted to it in trial. Different counts in the same case may have different verdicts. And last but not least, the appeal. The appeal. The process in which cases are reviewed where parties request a formal change to an official decision. They function as a process for error correction as well as a process of clarifying and interpreting the law. And that's the end. Yay! Woo!